Ain't vacuumed out. Ain't doing no carpet shampoo, but it's vacuumed out. What up, though, people? Welcome back to Easy's Rebuilds. I'm Easy E. And it's time to jump on into the interior of this car. Because if you guys seen the last video, we took care of the CV axle. We took care of the oil change and the brakes and rotors. Because I have OCD. So now it's time to take care of these two front seats and the center console. So let's jump on into it. I would say you would need a 14 millimeter to get off the seat belts. I wouldn't disconnect the battery right now because that seat over there is power. And you're going to need the power to the battery connected to move the seat forward and backwards so you can get to the bolts that's in the seat. Then after that, you will want to disconnect your battery, because these seats do have airbags in them. So I recommend you disconnect the battery before pulling the wires for the airbags, unless you want an airbag light on your dash. So like I said, these are 14 millimeters. Take your seat belts off. Maybe they might be 13s. Let me double check. Maybe that might be a standard. Nope, they're 14. The 13 don't fit. Guess I just wasn't on there good enough. So I'm going to get all these bolts loosened up. We got the covers off in the back. Slide the seat to the back. Get the ones in the front. And that's how you remove one of these seats. But like I said, you want to, after you get them all bolted, you want to disconnect your battery, because these seats do have airbags in it. And you don't want no airbag light on. So, and I still got to get that center console out. I'm going to do that while the seats are out so I can vacuum it. So, let's get to work.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions, each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the...
So, got both seats out. I could replace the carpet, but I'm not replacing the carpet on no 222,000 mile Honda Accord. We're going to vacuum, try to get some of these stains out, clean it up. I got the little piece to go over there for the messed up armrest thing on the door card, so I got another one. And we're going to put some seats, donor seats from another car in here that's in way better condition than the seats that we just put out and the center console we just put out. I don't know if y'all want to see me sit here and vacuum the car out, but I guess I'm going to do that. Do a little vacuuming out in the time lapse. So I have a little bit more video content. But it's not hard to pull one of these center consoles out. The whole middle piece that go around the shifter, it just clips in. Then you got 4 10mm bolts in the back that holds the back end down. Then you got 2 Phillip head screws in the front that hold the front end down. And they just pop this, sit in place. Very simple. Just make sure you unplug all your plugs in there, which is not hard, and go about your business. So let me grab my shop vac and get to work.
I was built to last with the whims of the wind, and I could change the past. I'm achieving, got my foot on the gas, never stop competing, and break my glass, that this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, but there's logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaos.
So we got everything vacuumed out. I ain't doing no carpet shampoo, but it's vacuumed out. I even cleaned that up on both sides, as y'all can see. If they was all nasty, I'm gonna wipe them down again after I get the seats put back in. But we've been getting stuff cleaned up over here. I still have to wipe down the back seats. The center console got cleaned up, but I don't like how it looked because it's old, dull plastic. If y'all got any advice on what we can use to make that plastic look, make it shine again, besides throwing some paint over it or something, some type of chemical we can use to shine it up, to rejuvenate plastic, let us know in the comment section below. But like I said, I'm about to grab the other seats. The other seats are in that car that y'all haven't seen yet. I mean, the videos on that car. Sorry y'all seen it now. But another Copart build, 9-runner. That's the object of the game now. Get 9-runners for cheap. But we got another 9-runner over there. We'll discuss that in the video. But the seats are in the seats in the center console are in that car. So let's have at it.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never. And turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
All right. We got the seats in. Looking good. Look like 10 times better already. With some gently used leather front seats. Yeah, see, I got my scanner hooked up over there. Because I was wrong. Unplugging the battery does absolutely nothing. And I got deck lid open. But like I say, it does absolutely nothing. So when you plug the seats back up, you're going to have an airbag light on. And my scanner could not clear that light. Been on, it clear it, but it come right back on. So we're trying to figure out why do I have an airbag light on that you can clear it, read the codes, it'll go off, but we can cut the ignition off and cut it back on. The airbag light come back on. It's a permanent code. And that's because this car is not American made. And it has a module. We're going to say module, sensor. Well, it has sensors in the seats, of course. But it has a module in the seat that's programmed to these cars. And the module is in the passenger side seat. It's not one in the driver's side seat. But after you remove the module, swap them over, then the code will go off, the light will go off, but then it'll come back on because now the seat has to be calibrated. And this is the module I'm talking about right here. I took this out of these seats right here and put the one in from his old seat. And that cleared the first codes. But then after that, you got a calibration code. But here's the seats. This is the passenger side. No, this is driver's side seat. This is the passenger side seat. Sorry, I got it disassembled. It's going to be going to the scrap yard. They weigh a lot. But the module sits right here with a bunch of plugs, like 4 plugs that go into it, because there's some plugs that go into it for the heated seats. So you have 4 plugs. You have to pull that whole module off, which I just showed y'all, and swap it over to the other seats. And now I gotta figure out how to calibrate the seats. So you got the whole back off right there. You gotta pull the back of the seat off, and the module sits on this side of the seat, like as I said. So you just pull off all this and pull the bolster back, and like all these wires go into that module. Just pull the bolster back, and some 10 millimeter screws in the cover. Pull the cover off, and pull the 10 millimeter screws at the top. Then you gotta unplug them to get the other 10 millimeter screw at the bottom. Like I said, up here at the bottom, to get to this 10 millimeter, you gotta unplug all the wires. Then you can swap that module out. But other than that, the seats work. The interior is clean. I just have an airbag light on for seat calibration. Now I gotta figure out, like I said, how to calibrate these seats. Like I said, this is a learning channel. I just learned something new. Now y'all just learned. So if you're gonna switch your seats out in a Honda or Acura, you better make sure you keep that module, because you're gonna need to put that module that's programmed to your car back onto that seat, just for those 2 permanent codes to go off of the seats. Because with that module, it controls both the seats. That one module controls both your driver's side and your passenger side seat, if I'm not mistaken. So with that module being missing, with that module being in from another car, it cannot read it, and it will give you 2 codes. But then you put your module back in, but since the module is too late, it's already too late. Then you got to recalibrate it, and my scanner cannot calibrate it. So I'm about to look into something I can use to calibrate the seats. Or how can I calibrate the seats with my Maxi, my Autel Maxi? But that's gonna be a wrap. Nothing else I can do. There's nothing else to be done. But change the little arm rest piece right there with another one that's in better condition. But we ain't gonna do that in this video. I don't know if I'm gonna make any more videos. Maybe I'll make an update video what I did to fix the airbag light. But got Rich and Chris over there, and I'm about to head on out. So if you enjoyed this video as much as I did in making it, give us a thumbs up, and then give us a thumbs down. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Share this video with your friends, family, and co-workers. Be truly appreciated. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Easy's Rebuilds. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we release a new video. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. We take Cash App donations. We have merch at teespring.com. And we take donations of cars. Sometimes not like this one. And with all that said, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Deuces!